sinner. I ain't some beginner. I'm gonna uncork me a pint of trouble and I'll sit down and drink a double. I'm thirsty for something lighter that could get me even tighter and tighter till someday I swear I hear angels play. Goodness, is it really real? It would take a child to know the way I feel. Oh my, floating in the blue. I could take the credit, but it's thanks to you.
Hello.
It's Chuckster.
Hello.
Chucky.
How you doing, Donna?
Good, Chuck. What are you up to lately?
Not much. It's the first time I've been back.
Okay.
Last week Nick tried to see Steve McQueen, but the projector didn't want to work.
Oh.
Oh, Chucky.
And you wanted to see Steve McQueen?
The American Icon
Oh,
from
yeah. Wow.
Path of Great Glory. The showing is next Tuesday.
Oh.
That means I won't be here for the meeting, Carl.
The meeting is the third Tuesday of the month, whatever that is.
Well, I'm going to be at the Walkaway Theater. 7 o'clock is when the movie starts.
There'll be a lot of bull going on down there.
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that should be fun. Wow. How far is that away from here?
That is at least 15 minutes away.
15 minutes away?
An hour or 15?
Yeah, I may not be able to make the meeting, too.
What's the third Tuesday? What's the date?
I have no idea. I'm only
The 10th.
This girl's a troublemaker.
But, well, the amazing thing is, whoever needs to know Christ, and this is, and Steve McQueen had a alcoholic mother, didn't know his biological father, and had multiple stepfathers. And,
Really?
And
Wow.
Path of Great Glory wrote the book on Steve McQueen. It's called Steve McQueen, the American Icon.
Wow.
And this guy is a stunt pilot, and his name is Sammy Mason, and he introduced them to Jesus. If you want to know Jesus...
Oh, wow. Now, come on, let's not get on all that, Chucky.
Yeah, Chuck. All right. Well,
I'll put you back in the
yeah.
corral.
We have to show off the hot dogs here.
That's
well,
right.
Go ahead.
You're lucky
go
you're
for
not
it,
one
Carl.
of them.
Our sponsor was down here and brought us
Look at that.
Texas wieners, my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Say hello to Roy.
Those
Wow.
are
And
fantastic.
that's Roy's Corners at Homer's, and you got to get down there. They got all kinds
really
of stuff.
do.
They got a menu. It's like the size of a book. And
It's
they,
amazing.
and they have
it really
everything,
is.
plus desserts and.
And on Fridays they have that thing about the milkshakes. I think it's $1
Yeah,
for a
buck
milkshake.
for a milkshake.
Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong. And then they also have tacos for a
Oh
buck.
yeah, tacos.
Yep.
Oh,
they have
wow.
Tacos for $1, but they have all different types of tacos. But the one for $1 is the typical taco, but still a great deal.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
half
where are you
of
gonna
a
get?
taco thing with a crumb on it, right?
No, not at Roy's.
No, nothing small
nothing,
at Roy's.
nothing like that at Roy's. But yeah.
Homemade cakes and pies. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep.
We had apple crunch with a vanilla bean French ice cream on it.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Now I know why you had the problem.
I had a problem. It wasn't the food. It was my body's just shot.
Well,
But look at these hot dogs, baby.
yeah. Those are unbelievable.
To all you folks out there, you got to stop in and say you was sent there by Keeping Country Strong.
Yeah, you really should stop in. It's an amazing place, and the food is fantastic, and the portions are unbelievable, and the prices are great. So it's a
Well,
win-win.
Don Oriola was going to come on tonight, but he had to go to
Yes.
Manhattan out of the blue, so He'll be on soon.
Yeah, I'm
Singing.
disappointed. I thought you were punking me when you said that.
Yeah, I was punking you, but he ain't here, so.
Yeah.
But today we had a singer come on. She's going to be sitting in with my band when Sue can't make it. Chrissy Lee, who used to be my co-host on here,
Oh, okay.
and she can sing.
Wow. Oh,
So the
great.
guys are like, "Where'd you find her?" I said, "Well, she was in the band, and she moved way down South Jersey, so she
Right.
couldn't make the trips.
Couldn't make the trips, right?
But she's going to move back up this way.
Oh, wow.
She knows a ton of songs. It's great.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that is
know,
good.
But we got all these damn hot dogs, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, every week we get hot dogs from Roy's.
That is really nice, and he
soon,
doesn't have to do
soon
that.
he's gonna have pizza. He's gonna bring us some pizzas.
Oh, oh
The
yeah.
24-inch pie with
Woo.
big damn slices. $10 for the pie, and the slices are $1 a piece.
Wow, wow.
Amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And now
Yeah.
you can order from him on the computer, and you can also order ahead of time. So when you go over to pick it up, it's ready to go.
Oh, and he also does deliver too now,
Yeah,
right?
he
yeah,
delivers,
so
yeah.
he's delivering, and wow, that's great.
So we got our
Yeah.
regular seats there.
Yes, we do. Yeah,
And,
yeah. Good place.
I
to
was
go.
down there with Santa the other day.
Were you?
And he's
Okay.
going to do that again this year, too. Santa, breakfast
Right.
with Santa for the kids.
That's great.
It's a
Good.
great time. And hopefully he just put in his permits for his new stuff. Hopefully that goes through.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Did-
maybe we're going to see the bakery.
Yeah. Did you whoever that was that you called? Did they go down and help him out, or?
Don't tell anybody I called somebody.
Oh.
Oh, man. I
Yeah.
didn't call nobody.
He called the mafia. He called in the boys.
I do know some of the boys, but no, I didn't call them. They're still wanting us to come back to Nashville.
Oh, that's good.
They've been talking
You didn't
to me.
scare them, huh?
No, they
Oh,
love it.
that's good. That's good.
You know, so we'll see.
Well,
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
after
you're
summer.
really that is a perfect venue for you down there.
Well, this,
Not that I want to see you go,
I
but
know, you
it
want
is.
this desk to yourself.
Yeah,
You and
well,
Chuck.
no. What am I going to do? I don't have anybody to
Yeah.
run the thing.
That's your shows.
The
The Dead Cow Show. She can talk
yeah,
to
yeah,
dead
really.
cows.
That's right. There you go. That'll be an interesting one. I like that.
Brother. Well, we did. Whoever cares, we did get our fuel pump for our camper.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yes, yeah,
So hopefully we get that running soon.
yeah,
You know, we'll get it
That's
down the
great.
house and gut it.
yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
what talent do we have tonight?
Tonight we got
Tonight.
a special tribute for all Pete Seeger fans out there.
That'll be a good.
And
Yes.
we're going to be playing that shortly. And
Okay.
he came all the way down. It was one of the last TV shows he was on live before he passed away. And I can say we had him here on Keeping Country Strong, Pete Seeger. Are we ready with that, Lo? All right,
Okay,
so
so
we're going
great.
to Pete Seeger.
All right. Give a hand to Pete. He was a great guy.
Great songwriter.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
So,
Well, I told you my in-laws.
She was born in an old Monessen alley. Her ma and her pa, they called her Sal. She grew up to be the pride of the valley, a typical Monongahela gal. She wandered one day by the river, and she watched the Jason steaming by. Her heart gave a leap and a quiver as she caught the handsome pilot's roving guide.
His name, so they say, was Moat Stanley. He wore a fancy sporting coat. He was tall, dark, and handsome, and manly. The best darn pilot ever steered a boat.
Now Moat gave a toot on his whistle as the Jasons churned the water at her stern. and Sal, stepping light as a thistle, reached up and took Moat Stanley's hand in hers.
It was love, careless love by the river. Everyone sing.
Was love, careless love by the shore. And I'm sure the good Lord will forgive her, for she never knew what love was like before. He swore that he always would love her. They locked through the old Answorth Dam. That night overboard he did shove her. Then Moat Stanley took it on the land. So roll on,
Monongahela, the little river.
roll on to the old Ohio. Roll on past Aliquippi, down to
The Mississippi
went to the Gulf
of
of
Mexico. No one could say
Well, no one could say Sal was sickly. She didn't even take time out to ball. She hightailed it right down for Sewickley,
slapping out
a fast Australian
crawl.
She hopped a fast freight for Rochester, and there was Mona steaming close to shore. From a yard bull who tried to molest her, she up and swiped a great big 44. She raised a fat big shooting iron. She fired 6 shots into Moat, and when she laid down at Gibraltar, she sure messed up that fancy sporting coat. Down to the judge, Sargent said, well, good morning. The jury foreman said, not guilty, gal. To all you young pilots, take warning. Don't mess around with Monongahela Sal. So roll on, Monongahela, where the catfish and the carp left long ago. You used to be so pure, but now you're just a sewer, messing up the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that was so good.
Now, Pete, you you helped bring a great song. You knew Leadbelly, and Leadbelly had this song you did about the Midnight Special. That's where that came from, did it not?
Yep, prison song. The prisoners had a legend that if the light from the midnight train passing the prison should shine its light through the bars on a man, he'd go free. So the song said, let the midnight special shine her light, ever-loving light on me.
Go on, G.
Lead off.
Well, we got a great audience here.
You
You all
got a
know
great
this
guitar picker over there, too.
Well, one day, sir, I was walking along. I heard that special call, singing along some song, let the midnight special shine light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever loving light on me. Well, you wake up in the morning, you get the ding dong ring, you go marching to the table, you see the same damn thing, knife and fork are on the table, got them in my hand. If you say anything about it, you get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever loving light on me. Comes Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? I can tell by her apron and the clothes she wore, umbrella on the shoulder, piece of paper in her hand, goes a strutting to the governor. I want to free my man. Let the midnight special shine light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever loving light on me. The midnight special shine light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever loving light on me. Oh, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Oh, let the midnight special shine its ever loving light on me. Let the loving light on me.
tell me. A song I wrote way back in '54, and I rediscovered it a few years ago. And if you put it in key of E, I can sing it. Don't you know it's darkest before the dawn? But this thought keeps me moving on. If we could heed these early warnings, the time is now quite early morning. Can you sing that last again? If we could heed these early warnings, these early warnings, the time is now. The time is now. Quite early morning. Quite early morning. Some say that humankind won't long endure. But what makes them feel so doggone sure? I know that you who hear my singing could make those freedom bells go ringing at the beats if we could hear singing. Make those freedom bells go ringing. And so we keep on while we live until we have no more to give. And when these fingers can strum no longer, and the old banjo to young ones stronger, if we can strum no longer, and the old banjo to young ones stronger, young ones stronger. So though it's darkest before the dawn, this thought keeps me moving on through all this world of joy and sorrow. We still can have singing tomorrows through all this world of joy and sorrow, of joy and sorrow. We still can have, singing tomorrow. Sing that again. Through all this world of joy and sorrow, we still can have, singing tomorrow. Sing it again. Through all this world of joy and sorrow, we still can have, singing tomorrow. why don't you lead off on something?
Oh, Lord.
To buy me.
Your topic.
I don't know that I was prepared for this.
There we go again.
Make me one, Ralph. So cheap.
Okay. Dear GB. Okay. People's
You know, this is for my friends Beverly and Barbara over there. I first met them. They said, you know, I like a certain kind of music. You probably don't like that. I said, oh, what kind of music do you like? Oh, well, we like bluegrass. What a coincidence. I happen to have a band that plays music just the way God intended for it to be played.
Yeah.
Bluegrass style. Look, here's a little tune called the Foggy Mountain Special.
Yeah.
right. That was excellent. You
Wow.
like that, Chucky?
Yes,
That
I
was
did.
good stuff.
This is our tribute little show here for Pete Seeger, and I gotta say, thanks to R.J. Storm and the old school band. They brought him here, and we had a great time here with Pete. And it was one of the last TV shows that Pete did live.
Yeah.
And you know, R.J. did really good, and they jammed while they were here. And,
Yeah.
and we had a great audience here and everything.
Wow. Yeah. That's.
But we
very
didn't have
awesome.
our sponsor who gave us these beautiful
No, we
hot
didn't.
dogs.
No, I'm waiting. I can't wait for the pizza. Oh boy,
Look at them
that's
babies.
nice.
Wow.
That's really, and you know, he doesn't have to do that, but he does. He's a really nice
No, he
guy.
likes the show, and we
does,
get
right.
along good. And
Yep.
he's a hard worker, and I really hope that he gets all his contracts and stuff in to build on
Right. Right.
permits.
Right. Permits. Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's a lot of work. A lot of work, and
well,
he's already
you
got
know,
a
you
lot
gotta-
of work.
You
but,
gotta play the
know,
game, and
Right. Right. Unfortunately.
it'll happen, and that'll be great
Right.
because we'll push the hell out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, his wife does make fantastic desserts, so
Oh yeah.
that'll sell. You know. There's
Well,
no
these are
doubt.
pure beef dogs.
Right.
Hear that, Chuck?
Yes, I do. Beef.
You gotta be careful,
Yeah, you better behave
Oh.
over there.
or you'll be a hot dog.
Yeah.
Halloween's
That
coming.
sounds like a wolf, not a cow.
Well, we want to do a Halloween show here, so
That'll be
anybody
fantastic.
wants to come down, I'll get the date, and you can come on down in your costumes, and yeah.
We should have a costume parade.
I used to have them,
Why don't we do that?
and we'd have a judge, and somebody would win the
Yeah,
prize.
I think that's what we need to do.
Well,
all right.
We could do anything.
All right, yeah, I like that idea.
The bull can't win.
No, he's full
He's
of.
a little short in the horn.
Say thanks, Carl.
Wow.
Oh,
But this is our new sort of whatever you want to call him. He looks like he's sitting
our
there.
sidekick.
He's
Yeah,
got lipstick on his leg. What the heck's that?
I said somebody to kiss me.
yeah.
Oh, brother.
I don't know, or
They won't
looks
kiss
like
his
blood.
master, but
Or-
they'll kiss him.
Did
That's
somebody
it.
try to take part of you there?
I don't know, but I have lipstick on my leg.
Ah, lipstick on the leg.
Yeah, he's not pure beef. He's liver. Anyway. Put some onions and peppers.
Right,
there
that's
you go.
right. There we go. But yeah, so that was R.J. Storm and the old school band.
Right, and they play all around the area,
with Pete.
and you can get a hold of them. Go to Al's Music right in Port and get their number, and he plays Irish music. If you're looking for a great Irish band, go down to Al's. Al's got some really good instruments and stuff, but they got some good bands.
So I got my instrument.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Me too.
Well, listen, so we're going to be doing a costume show, right? We're going to do a Halloween thing. So we'll invite anybody and everybody that wants to come. The
Down.
audience, come
we'll see
on
if
down.
We can get some kind of gift
All right.
certificate. And by the way, Roy's is going to start giving us gift certificates,
Right.
and we're going to have call-ins. If you call in and say "Yeehaw," you'll win a gift certificate
A gift
whatever
set. Hey,
he
well, you
decides
can't
to
beat
give
that.
away.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
You know, lunch
Yeah.
for one,
Yeah.
and yeah, it'd be great.
Well, we're going to have to start giving that telephone number out if we want people to call in.
We will, and then all of a
Okay.
sudden, also we're going to have the hot dog eating contest in November 4th, and we're going to have the telethon here, and that's October 21st.
21st. Yeah. Got to keep that in
You was
mind.
trying to get a party going, but
Yeah, yeah. And thank you for offering the band, but, you know, I don't think you play German music.
no. Well, I could get you
No, I'm only.
Mark Wheat. I can't even say his name. Lee Singorski, who does play polka music.
Yeah, yeah. We're just going
You'd
to
have
keep
to
it. It
feed
was
him
going to
a
be a
side of beef.
small. It was going to be a small party, so
Play
nothing.
CDs is the best way.
Yeah, that's what we're going
What
to
kind
do.
of food you gonna have?
What else? German food.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Chuck
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yep, yep.
Get you a
That's
little
right.
heifer.
Let's see. Are you meaty enough? We got to start feeding him more for the party.
Yeah, look how he's sitting there. He must have been drinking some moonshine. Look.
Yeah, he
Come on,
does
sit
look-
up there.
Yeah, really, he does look a little.
Chuck, sit up
Yeah,
a little bit on
yeah.
that stand. Jeez, you look like you're laying down there.
Yeah, I think he is. He's laying down
He's
on the
getting
job.
tired.
Boy, oh boy. I'll
We're
tell
gonna
you.
have to find him a little heifer,
I'm
bro.
sorry,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mic
he's,
is
800
so
pounds,
big.
yeah.
There you go. That's right.
So it's whatever it is, it is. And we're just gonna have a lot of fun all year long here. And next year we're gonna be booking like crazy with the Carl Richards Band. And we're looking for a place for New Year's. Anybody out there wants a good band for New Year's that parties with the crowd? Get a hold of us.
You know, you should Route 6. They always have a great New Year's party, and they always have a live band.
Yeah, they're probably booked. 6 West, you mean?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say? 6.
I don't know what you said. I
Probably
think you said
said-
Route 66.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
different
Route-
story.
6 West. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of different things on the show coming up. Larry Chance from the Earls is gonna be on soon,
Ooh.
and Don Oriolo
Oriolo.
with I'm saying it wrong. He's gonna be coming on with Chris and bring
Yes.
his new CD, and we'll plug that.
Oh my God! And I can't tell you, that CD is fantastic. I really, there is not a song on that.
Well, they're all
CD
talented
that I don't-
musicians,
no,
and they
they
love
are.
what they're doing.
Yes, they are. They really are
He
talented.
told me to come up to his house early in the morning and sit around on the couch playing guitars. He says, I can't get up in the morning.
Oh, Don.
Yeah, Don, he just
He
loves
doesn't sleep.
playing.
He doesn't sleep.
No.
It's amazing. I
We
don't
were
know how
painting a bus, a Volkswagen bus the other day.
that doesn't surprise
Paisley
me.
and stuff was.
I think I saw photos of
Well,
that.
he has
Yeah,
one
it's
out
pretty-
in his yard, but they're doing some other one there.
Oh, are they? Okay.
He likes doing everything, so
Yeah,
that's great.
he does. Yeah, he does.
Hopefully, you'll have his big Christmas party this year.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You know, so
Yeah.
we got a lot of stuff coming up, and
Yeah.
the hot dog eating contest is going to be sponsored by Roy's. Mm-hmm. And it's not how many you're going to eat; it's how fast you can eat 20. Whoever gets done first will get a cash prize.
Yep.
Cash
That'll be
prize.
interesting. And then October 21st, which is the telethon, that's
That's
going
right.
to start at
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, and it's going to
Oh,
go
7.
till 7. So
A lot of
please.
free entertainment. Come
Yep,
on down.
yeah,
A little
excellent.
bit of food.
That'll be great.
I'll be there.
Please, any donation is appreciated. So we will be giving the phone number out for that. And I think actually the number is 845-423-5107, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. If you can see it from here, I can.
Yeah, I think that's what it
That's
says
the
there.
studio number. Mm-hmm. And just make a donation. We'll take it.
Right.
And as always, we need new equipment.
Right,
which
because
we
we
don't
are
get enough. We don't
nonprofit,
get enough
right?
at one time to get anything. A camera's $5,000. We make maybe $1,500, sometimes $800 at the telethon.
Right. Yeah, doesn't really quite get us what we need.
Right.
But, again, anything is appreciated, and, or you can even come down to the station
And watch the show
and watch
live.
the show live,
And we'll
yes.
probably do a 50-50 right here in the station. Mm-hmm. So, hey, we didn't shout out to anybody tonight. How
No,
about Benzie?
hey, Benzie, how are you?
Benzie.
All right.
His bus trips are going to be going strong soon. I think he's got a hot dog tour coming up, another one.
No, I'm waiting
On
for
the
the casino
14th,
again.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
another
going.
one of them coming up soon.
I like that. Yeah, that was fun.
so
I don't
we'll be
usually win much because I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
don't win
but
nothing either. I usually win enough just to go to the buffet.
I don't even win enough to do that.
Well, when we used to go there, they'd give you enough where it was like enough for the buffet. And then they
Right,
had
right.
buy one, get one free.
Oh, wow.
Now it's like they put that price right up. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really, casino savvy. And so usually on
So
the
you're
bus
broke
ride
right
home.
away?
Yeah, I'm broke right away. And so on the bus ride home, that like when they have those
50-50s,
50-50s and all those, I don't have any money. I'm
Yeah.
like broke. But I had fun.
My biggest
it's always
prize
a
I
fun
won
day.
on that was a bag. The stuff came in. They raffled off the bag.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's
oh,
what I
wow.
won,
And
the
that's what you
bag.
won. You got the bag. Better than
Man,
what I get.
Man. But
I
that'll
get
be coming.
bupkis.
We'll keep an eye on it. We'll plug Benzie's
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
on Facebook. Join us on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of stuff coming up and talking about Nashville, and we are going to start real soon with Howie's Corner here with pictures of him with all different stars and for the show.
Oh, that'll be nice, yeah. And then, don't forget, we're going to have our Christmas show, right?
Yeah,
Which
we'll do
will
a
be
Christmas
nice.
show
Yeah,
this year.
yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
been really doing them lately.
And
but
I'm planning on actually singing with my cajon.
well, you should do that every
Oh
week.
no.
Dance on the table and play your
Yeah,
cajon.
I haven't tap danced in a while, but I got to tell you, I learned from the best. Gene Kelly, Fred Kelly's brother.
Wow.
And I found out something recently that I never knew, that Fred taught Gene how to tap dance.
Well, that happens a lot.
And then they both went to Hollywood and they did the movie, and I actually found the movie.
Yeah.
I got to watch it. It's called I Love Swimming with Women.
Oh boy.
And
Oh boy.
but he was just as good as his brother. It's maybe even better, but
Right.
he chose not to go Hollywood.
Right. So his brother got rich and he got nothing.
Yeah, exactly. He opened up a dance studio.
We're doing a special tribute tonight, and we hope everybody enjoys this. It's Mr. Pete Seeger
Yes.
and RJ in the old school, and RJ Storm in the old school.
And as I was telling you, my in-laws were very good friends with Pete. And, of course, Pete was big at cleaning up the Hudson.
Right.
That was a huge undertaking, and something that he did probably till his dying day.
Right.
And his family, his wife was extremely talented. I told you she made pottery. We have some of her pottery, but
Well, we want to archive a lot of these stars I've had on here, and we had the Four Aces on, who sang Three Coins in the Fountain.
oh wow,
They were actually on here, so we
That
can get
was a
some of them
great
old
show.
shows and doing like we're doing tonight.
right, exactly,
We're
yeah.
promoting a real big artist who actually came to Port Jervis, New York.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great
And,
idea. Bring them all back.
We got to see him and meet him, and I even think the mayor was down to see Pete Seeger.
Oh, was he? Oh,
So,
all right, yeah.
We're going to go to that right now
Okay.
and do some more stuff.
And we want to just say before, hi to Brooklyn and Manhattan and upstate New York and
Hudson Valley,
Hudson Valley. Hello.
YouTube.
Yeah, and thank you for
Facebook.
joining us. Yeah, that's and hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And if we don't get back to you, it's because we're going to take you out with Pete Seeger.
All right, here we go. Mr.
All
Pete
right.
Seeger, one and only.
Woo! All right.
Quiet, Chuck.
Woody Guthrie went from Oklahoma with a lot of other Okies, went out to California. And there he met an actor named Will Gear. You remember Grandpa Walter? Yeah. That was Will when he was an old man. Well, Will Gear said, Woody, I'm going up to sing for the lettuce strikers in Bakersfield. Can you come along with me? They're all Okies like you. They'd like to hear your songs. They became a team. Then Will got a job on a Broadway theater, the Forest Theater, just a few blocks from Times Square. And the producers of the play was Erskine Caldwell's Tobacco Road. And the scenery was some sharecroppers' shacks and a lot of red clay dirt on the stage. He said, Woody, the producers say I can run a benefit concert for the farm workers at midnight. If you can make it here by March 1st, it'll be in sometime in March. Woody was hitchhiking through Pennsylvania in late February with his thumb stuck out and the cars going zoom, zoom past him. But he did have a nickel for a cup of coffee occasionally, and went in, and Kate Smith's record of God Bless America was on all the jukeboxes then. And he wrote some verses, and the last line of each song, of each verse, was God Blessed America for me. But he wasn't completely satisfied. We never heard him sing this, although I have a copy in his own handwriting in my book of the song as he wrote it in the year of 1940. 8 years later, he thought of changing the verses of this song, and he recorded it for a tiny little company called Folkways. Big sale for them was 500 or 1,000 records. You'd be interested. The head of the company was Moses Ashe. His father was a famous writer, Sholem Ashe. Wrote Joseph, he'd take a story out of the Bible and make a novel out of it. And he says, Mo, you've bought a recording machine. Will it fit in the trunk of my car? And Mo says, yes, why? We've got to drive to Princeton and get Dr. Einstein to say maybe about a few words, maybe a minute. This was in February 1939. And Dr. Einstein will say a few words to American Jews: get your families out of Germany right away. So they drove to Princeton, they recorded the message, then over supper, Dr. Einstein said, well, young Mr. Ashe, are you a writer like your father? And Mo said, no, I make a living in putting public address systems in hotels. But I've made enough money to buy this recording machine, and I'm fascinated with what it can do. There's a great Negro folk singer in New York named Leadbelly, but nobody's recording him. They say he's not commercial. He's recorded for the Library of Congress, but you have to go to Washington to hear the record. I think these records should be for sale. And Einstein said, you're absolutely right. Americans don't appreciate their own culture. It'll be a Polish Jew like you who will do the job. Mo had entered through Ellis Island when he was 12 years old. And he started a record company, but Ash Records went broke in a year. One of his distributors let him use their name. Stinson Records went broke in a year. He tried to start Disc Records. That went broke in a year and a half. But then tape recordings were invented in 1948 and they were still putting out these shellac records where you had to pack them in sawdust to mail them. But they also invented LP records. And Woody now thought of a new last line for this song. And it got in a publisher who published millions of songbooks for American schools, put this song in the songbook. This song was never sold in any music store, not a single music store. This song was never played on the radio, not once. But 20 years later, everybody in America knew the song because the kids liked it and they took it home. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me.
As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land
Get some harmony, high harmony. Look,
this land of your land,
this
land is mine. From California to New York Island,
from the Redwood
Forest to the Gulf Stream water.
the squares of the city, by the shadow of the steeple, by the relief office, I saw my people as they stood there hungry. I stood there whistling. This land was made for you and me. Not all these verses got in the school songbook, but Woody's son Arlo was 7 years old, and his father said, "Arlo, can you write?" There's a couple verses that didn't get in the books. So little Arlo wrote this verse down. Was a great high wall there, tried to stop me. Was a great big sign there, said private property. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is my land, from California to New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. One more. Nobody living, sing it. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking my freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back, turn back. This land was made for you and me. There we go. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Wow.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw
Tip
is
my
right.
hat to that gentleman. Boy, he
Oh boy.
could tell stories and stuff.
Well, you know what's so amazing is that, I completely forgot about the songbooks in school, but they did have them. I remember them. And what a great thing. Think about, with what's going on in, our lives today, unfortunately. Look at the massacre that just happened.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was horrible. And a song like that can really make you realize that this is our land and we need to fight for it. But it also, if they were to bring those songs back to kids in school, it just gives you that feeling that you want to fight for this land and you want to be a part of this land. And I think we're losing that because the schools now, they're taking everything away. Everything is
Right. Well, they don't pledge the flag. You
they don't
can't
right
pray,
exactly
you can't do
right
nothing.
exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous, and so all those good beliefs
And I think some of the politicians is like scared of getting sued
right.
because somebody doesn't like something.
Right. I mean, it's just
I hear it all the time.
right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they don't like it, so we can't do it.
Right.
We got to take that Christmas tree down
Right,
because some
right.
people don't like it. Offends them.
Exactly. Right. You know what? I really think it's a big mistake.
So where is the other
unfortunately.
the Americans' people's freedom? Where
Right.
is their
Exactly.
freedom
That's
to
right.
have that?
That's right. That's exactly right. And the whole thing then with the bathrooms, and it's like, oh my gosh, who is? I don't
think
know.
that sort of fell along the way, that whole deal.
Oh my gosh! I mean, that was
mind-boggling.
ridiculous. Yeah, it
That's
is.
right.
It's mind-boggling.
Where's old Buckshot here gonna sit? Chuck,
Yeah. Next thing you know, we're gonna have a bathroom for the.
hey Chuck, you better stay in because deer season's
Yes.
open soon.
Oh,
Yes.
that's true. That's right. Yeah, they might mistake you for a deer.
Oh boy.
They'll carve you
Yeah,
up like
that's
crazy,
right.
man.
Yeah. Yep.
Steak.
Yep. Yeah. Or a bear. Maybe they'll think you're a bear.
You
You
can
know, you
start
got that
bearing-
lipstick on your leg. You never know.
That was probably from a
boy.
bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
you
wonder
don't
if
know. That's right.
Rachel's the one who kissed me.
But we just want to thank our
Wow.
audience for tuning in, and again, hope you enjoyed that show. That's really
27 years on the air, keeping country strong.
Yes.
And my new co-host here, Donna, is doing a great job.
Thank you, thank
And,
you. I'm trying.
We have a lot of fun. That's all we want to have here, some fun, and have
Right.
some hot dogs from Roy's Corners, our sponsor. And
That's right.
hope his things work out too.
Yes, yeah. Oh, they will. They will. And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll get Chris and Don on the show maybe
Right.
next week. That would be great. I'd
Yep.
love
As soon
that.
as they can, they said they would gladly want to do it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
watch for them. It's Felix and the Cats.
Yes, yeah.
What a
And
hot band they are.
oh my gosh! And if you are in the area, if you get to the Sussex area, because that's where they play a lot, make some time to go see them.
I know I'm a sinner. I ain't some beginner. Gonna uncork me a pint of trouble and I'll sit down and drink a double. I'm thirsty for something lighter that could get me even tighter and tighter till someday I swear I hear angels play. Goodness, is it really real? It would take a child to know the way I feel. Oh my, floating in the blue. I could take the credit, but it's thanks to you. Well, someday, up in glory, I'll weep and I'll tell my story to someone who will smile and say you a mess, as you my child. Goodness, is it really real? It would take a child to know the